Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trials running on PlayStation 5. Wait, is that where I'm going? I guess that's where I'm going. Oh, that's right. I think the boss defeated us? Something killed us. I can't remember exactly. Keep me get caught up in stuff. I don't have anything better than a wooden sword. Doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage either. I thought there was a way to heal. Oh, there's a fast mode. Okay, so there is a fast mode. do we do the healing? Because I thought I could use magic for that. Why do I have to go through this? What was that voice? No way. It's like when Geo was trapped. Eris, is that you, Eris? No way, Noi. Are you nearby? Ooh, I'm so glad you're safe. It sounds like a woman. Yeah, she's the songstress. Erislet, this continent's administrator. Huh? What's this? I sense an unusual presence. No way. Could it be? Is that a human? I can't believe Noi is working with a human. Well, I'm Nayuta. A lot's happened, so... Nayuta brought Erislet up to speed with a brief explanation. I see, so Altepia went through something similar. Zesht captured me too when I was in the temple. I can't even sing in this tiny place. And of all things, he's using the name of the head of Mythos. It's really unforgivable. Yeah, I can't just let him get away with this. Especially if they're planning to stop the temple here too. I'd assume so, since the situation is so similar. Noi and you too, Nayuta. Please, hurry to the temple. It hasn't been long since I was captured, so I'm sure you can make it if you hurry. I'm counting on you guys. We'll take care of it. Just sit tight, Eris. We'll get the mask gear back and get you out of there right away. Spiked mace. Finally has something else, huh? Pokemon. Wait, was this really the way? Okay, maybe this weapon makes a difference. I don't know how you handle these guys outside of that. Defeated Bullet Popo. Now I reclaim the Summer Art Bullet B. Oh, I guess that really was it. I thought there was something special about this. You have accumulated marks in your training book. Meet with Master Orbis and he'll teach you a new sword technique. Huh? Noi, you came with me? Yeah. You know, I did promise Eartha. So I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to stop by your home. I see. I should show you around then. I can introduce you to Eartha again, too. No, I'm fine on my own. Now that I know Eartha and Lyra are good people, I want to try talking to them. That way I feel like I can find out what kind of species humans really are. I wonder why Noi seems to be afraid of humans. I don't think there are any other humans around. Well then, I'm off. And don't worry, when you want to go back to Terra, I'll come right along with you. Thanks, have fun with Eartha and the others. I'll try. I thought I could make food by myself, but apparently I can't.
Shall I make a lunchbox? Be sure you eat it all up.
Oh, you can
Come by
only
again
do...
when you're hungry.
You can only do one lunchbox at a time? Oh, okay. Well, I made the wrong choice. Supreme fruit wine. I'm thinking about making wine out of fruit again this year. If you're interested in helping out, I'll be at the workshop. Nayuta, can you do good old Geo a favor? I'll be waiting at the back of the temple and I'll tip ya.
Come on in.
Short blade, Legion knife. What do I have? 31. Something to cut down trees. What? Am I going to need to cut down trees?
Thanks. good care of it. See you next time!
It seems you've gotten stronger.
Then I will teach you a new sword technique. Let us get started. You ready to train? Yes, I'm ready. Learn the sword technique downward thrust. Press circle while falling after a 2-step jump to activate this high damage technique. Can inflict heavy damage against enemies in range. I did it. Yeah, looks like you managed to pick it up. Put that technique to good use. Thank you, Master.
Be sure to keep up with your training.
What was I doing before?
Welcome! Thanks, hon.
Let's say, Nayuta, your donations have been overly generous. Suppose I must give you something as a token of our gratitude. Solar beans, 1000-year plum, maple berry, jewel tomato. Glasses? Keep up the good work, Nayuta. It's like they took that one piece of Animal Crossing. I was like, you know what? Why don't we put that in our game? Oh yeah, I have quests too, don't I? Let's see, Ada and Likeness. Oh, Ada's here, right? No. What's up, Nayuta? Welcome. Hi, Ada. Or Ada. Sorry for your request. You want to make some wine or something? Yep, I always start fermenting fruit around this time of year. I thought maybe you could help me this time around. What do you think? Sure. Can you tell me more about the job? Of course. Basically, I just need some fruit I can use to make wine. Fruit, huh? I'm not familiar with the process, but they use things like plums, apples, and apricots, right? Well, those are the popular choices, I guess. But you soak fruits like that in sugar and brandy and let them sit for 6 to 12 months. And that's all it takes to make some delicious fruit wine. Okay. But I don't want just any fruit this time. I want you to find me something I've never made into wine before. It's got to be delicious, too. I see. You know, I've got to try something different every once in a while. I figure you know a lot about plants and stuff and have been all over, so maybe you have some ideas. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Sure, I'm not an expert on wine, but I'll give it my best. A rare fruit, huh? I don't have any ideas yet. But someone at the tavern and inn might. I'll start by collecting some information. Wait, what is this? I can't remember. Chief's house. Gotta say, I'm real impressed with just how hard Eartha works. She's doing a great job at her age, taking over her mother's work. She said she picked it up just from watching her mother, but it's not an easy job. I heard she's real skilled too. You must be proud. What I'm saying is, Kenny's been really harsh lately. She goes, kids need to be scolded properly when they need to be scolded. There's no question who wears the pants in the fam, huh? Doesn't Kenny come from a merchant family in St. Elise? Or Elise? Yeah, I guess that's what makes her so bullheaded, just like her father. But I guess that's what made me fall in love with her in the first... Wait a gosh darn minute, don't make me say stuff like this. It's okay, don't be shy. Bacchus and Scope often stop by for drinks. They've been friends for a long time, so I'm sure they have a lot to talk about. Maybe you'll stop by with Signa for a drink someday. Well, I guess Lyra would rather have you on this side of the counter. What do you mean? Oh, don't you worry about it. I wonder what happened to Ursa. It wouldn't be the first time she acted out suddenly, but something seemed odd. Hello, Nayuta. Nayuta, what can I help you with? Well, you see, Nayuta explained how he's looking for a fruit to make fruit wine with. Something you can put in alcohol, huh? I have an idea, and I've even got something with me right now. Really? Yes, I bought it on a recent voyage. It's called a century peach, and it's quite rare. It only grows on an uninhabited island in the northern part of the Sea of Ciencia. It's very sweet and is said to bring eternal youth and longevity. If you pickle it, I'm sure you can make a very delicious fruit wine. Wow, that sounds perfect. Unfortunately, they're out of season. I was only able to buy some saplings. Growing trees isn't exactly my specialty. So if you'd like, I can share one with you, Nayuta. Okay, I'm gonna farm. Thank you so much. The saplings should be planted in the spring and bear fruit during the summer seasons. If you're interested, why not try growing one? I don't think Ada's going to want to wait for a sapling to grow. Wait a minute, we can control the climate and seasons in Terra. We might be able to grow the sapling right away. Let's find a suitable place to grow the sapling in the land of verdant groves during the springtime. I mean, that's interesting. Okay, this one I have to go to. I have to go over there anyway, huh? Aha, I've been waiting for your return, Nayuta and Noi. Have you come about my request? Yes, though I honestly was kind of surprised. I didn't expect to find a letter from you in our mailbox. Wait, you sent a letter to Nayuta's house? Oh, indeed, I had been looking for a place closely related to Nayuta. It was easy for someone like me to sneak a letter into his home with some teleportation. Hope I didn't scare you too much. No, it's fine. So, what's your request? Nah, then let me get right to it. Did you have other plans? I'm not trying to force you onto anything, lad. I'm free. What do you need? Oh, I owe you one. See, I've been intrigued by your world ever since we met. Won't you help me to broaden my horizons? You mean to the human world? We administrators have always thought of humans as having little wisdom. I didn't have much of an interest in you myself, but watching you guys, I got to wondering, how did Noi, who despises humans, come to trust Nayuta? I do not. I mean, sure, maybe I've been thinking humans aren't as bad as I thought. Oh, I'm sure you're right, and I want to find out that for myself. I think I understand, but what do you want me to do? Don't tell me you want to come to our world. It hasn't been that long since Zyche took over the old temple. It wouldn't be becoming of me as administrator of Altepia to just abandon my duties. So I want you to bring some of your hometown specialties instead. Specialties? You mean like food? I see. By examining the food of our island, you can learn about our culture and lives. Oh, that's it exactly. A local dish or a native fruit is fine. Anything will work. I'll leave it up to you. Collect 3 and bring them to me. That's pretty vague. Geo tends to be like that. What's wrong, lad? Got fluff in your ears? No, I heard you. I just had to find 3 of Remnant's Isle's specialties, right? Yes, thanks for the help, old chap. I can't just fly about there, so... Good luck, Nayuta. I'll try my best. I don't think I've ever thought about what Remnant Isle specialties are. I guess I could ask the village chief about it first. Okay, where do I take these seeds? Planted in spring and produces fruit in summer. Where do I plant it? Summer, spring.
Nice.
So, seems to be pretty good quality. Maybe we can grow the century peach here. What's up, Nayuta? Do you think I could try planting a sampling here? Sure, I don't think it'll be a problem. But what's the point? You'll see. Nayuta planted the century peach sapling. Let's come back after changing the seasons of this continent to summer. okay. We can't go past her. Taking the anklet. And I just bought this. Oh, God. Hiking boots, breastplate. Oh, I can't equip it to myself? Oh, it's for her. Look at all those yummy looking fruits. Just as I thought. 18th century peach sapling. Did you plant the sapling in the spring to make these fruits? Yeah, I thought I could use the astrolabe to help stimulate the plant to grow. Wow, you're using the astrolabe so well. Not bad for a human. I don't know how that's supposed to be used, though. Or, I don't know how that... Wow, what the heck? I don't know how that's about... I don't know how that's how it's supposed to be used, though. Okay. Alright, let's hurry and take these fruits to Ada. Okay, that's, is a sentence, alright.
Way to go!
Ooh, I can almost get a free coffee. I'll fill my punch card. Are you looking for something, Nayuta? Actually, there's something I'd like to ask you. What do you think is a specialty of our island? Well, that's unexpected. Are you working on a summer assignment? Something like that. Can't exactly tell him if someone asked me from another world. I see. Well, good for you for being so studious. The first thing that comes to mind, I guess, would be dried seafood. Dried seafood, huh? It's true, I have seen it being made around the village. Nowadays, Remnant Island is mostly self-sufficient when it comes to fishing and farming. But in the past, fishing was especially important due to the sea's abundance. In those days, people started making dried fish so that the large hauls wouldn't go to waste. Interesting, I didn't know that. Yes, you know what? How about I share some dried fish with you? I've always got some in my pantry for a snack. Is your pantry in your pants? What, dried squid. Wow, thank you so much. Are there any other Remnant Isle specialties? Of course. There's the ruins of rock salt crystals that can be found on our beaches. They're a natural product of when seawater evaporates in the nearby ruins. You might be able to find one if you search the seaside ruins patiently. I see, I'll give it a try. And there's another local dish that's been around for a long time. I've forgotten the name of it, though. I think it was a specialty of someone in this village. Not the cook Ruse or your sister Eartha, though. I think that it was someone who doesn't usually cook. I might ask around about this one. Yes, I think it's all I can help you with. Make sure you work hard and do well in your assignment. Sure I will. Ruins, rock salt, and some local dish, huh? Let's see what we can find. Oh wait, what? The fruit wine. Where is that? I don't remember. There's a beautiful white crystal in the shadow of the ruins. This looks like the ruined rock salt that Chief Serpents was talking about. All right, now all I need is the local cuisine that Chief Serpents mentioned. He said it's especially someone who doesn't seem to cook normally. Who could that be? Don't worry too much. This is not the first time Signa's run away from home. In fact, I'm more surprised it's taken so long for him to do it again. My, how quickly time flies. We've already been together for 5 years. Let's go talk to somebody not known for cooking regarding a cooking item. Signa dropped by earlier to ask if I could share some dried fish with him. I gave him plenty since I had some left over, and he said something about them lasting a long time. Are you two playing a survival game or something? I don't think so. Oh god, oh no, okay, there we go. I'm gonna be stuck with a long-ass story. I don't want that. Hey, Nayuta, any luck on the fruit? Yep, I've got it right here. Is this a peach? I don't think I've ever seen this kind before. It's a rare peach that only grows on a desert island. They say it gives you eternal youth and longevity in addition to being delicious. Wow, I didn't know there was a peach like that. You found a pretty cool fruit, Nayuta. Well, that's good to hear. Mission complete? Oh yeah, I'm real satisfied. Here, this is for you. Thanks. Now, let's get right to it. I'll try making wine out of this peach. I'll share it when it's ready, so look forward to it. I'm still a minor. Bertha might be able to use it for cooking, though. It'll be about a year until it's ready to drink. Ah, I can't wait. I don't think she's listening, but at least she's happy. I don't mean to be rude, but Uncle Columbia doesn't seem like the type to cook. Could the one who's good at cooking local food be? What is it, Nayuta? Do you want to talk to me? There's something I want to ask you. Do you know much about our island's local cuisine? Local cuisine? You mean like the Isle Loco Moco? Wow, it really was Uncle Columba. Well, I'm actually looking for our island specialties right now. What kind of dish is Isle Loco Moco exactly? It's white rice topped with hamburger, a fried egg, and local vegetables. It was pretty popular back in the day. Young guys on the island would have it for lunch since it's so filling. I can make you one if you want. Oh, please, thanks. My friend wants to try it, so can you put it in a box? Sure, give me a moment. Right, the ironsmith is making Loco Moco, huh? Here you go. Wow, it smells delicious. I might steal some before I give it to Gio. Glad to hear it. I make it for Ada on occasion, but she always wants it modified. What you've got now is the result of many tweaks to the recipe. So I guess it was worth the struggle. Oh, you don't say. Well, in any event, thank you. Now I have all three specialties. Let's bring them to Gio. Then we're just gonna disappear. Just gonna vanish in front of their faces, and I'm like, what? Where'd you go? Well, yeah, don't worry about it. Nayuta, looks like you tracked down some of your island specialties. Yes, please take this. Dried squid, Isle Loco Moco, Ruins rock salt. Oh, now, aren't these interesting? Hey, they look so good. Allow me to give them one look at a time. This one looks like a kind of squid dried in the sun. Dried food is made in many parts of the village. Our village chief often eats it as a snack. A human snack, you say? Let's give it a try then. Punch punch. My, it's awful chewy and quite salty. How delicious. He doesn't look like someone who would enjoy dried squid. I guess he's older than me after all. Next up must be this wrapped Loco Moco, was it? This meaty treat would be perfect for those who partake in heavy lifting. And the depth of flavor of the earlier dried squid must mean it's natural. No doubt fishing is one of your home's main industries. Right. You can tell that just from a dish. Oh, I haven't lived a long life for nothing. Food is inseparable from the local way of life. Munch munch. Yum. Well, I'm sure you too will learn as much as you get older. I hope so. And lastly, this rock salt's pretty as a jewel. Rock salt can be found all over the world, but this beauty's got no peers. As the name implies, it came from the ruins that fall onto our shores. Ruins that fall? Do tell. Oh, sometimes ruins fall from the sky in our world. Apparently it's been happening for a long time. Remnant Isle is said to be the result of their accumulation. That is an intriguing phenomenon. Come to think of it, Noi and I first met at some fallen ruins. Yeah. The power Zek stole from me went out of control and sent me there. I remember you mentioned that. If I hadn't found Noi, I never would have come to Terra. That makes me feel a little emotional. Noi? Oh, something on your mind? No, nothing like that. Then let us enjoy the rock salt. Lick. It's the perfect amount of bitter and umami flavor. Oh, you've really shown me some interesting things, Nayuta. Thank you. You've given me a real look into how you humans live together. No wonder Noi is so interested. Interested? I told you it was just a coincidence that Nayuta and I teamed up. And Nayuta and Eartha are probably unique. Most humans are savage and violent and will attack you if you're not careful. I don't think there are many people like that. Actually, that's true. Where does her impression of humans even come from? Humans? Your weak-hearted response has left me unconvinced. But you've done the job. In lieu of a reward, I got you this. I wonder if these Summer Art Solar Race. Geo, this is... Yeah, I'm not surprised you're familiar with it. It's one of the arts allowed only to us administrators. Using it isn't easy, but it can be extremely effective. Are you sure you can give us something so powerful? Oh, it's just my way of saying thanks. And I expect I'll still be needing your help in the times to come. Thank you again. Now let's go get the Master Gear back. Yeah, let's do our best. Okay, those ended up being a little more convoluted than I thought they would be. But I suppose that's good. If you, you know, want to have your RPG be a little bit more RPG-y. We'll stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching The Legend of Nayuta. Boundless Trails running on PlayStation 5. Again, this is a PlayStation 4 game, so you do not need a PlayStation 5 to play this game. And again, it's available on PC and Switch as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.